Welcome, welcome. My name is Sarah. This is Transformative Healing with Sarah, and I am going to be doing a full moon reading today and kind of pulling on the energy to see what messages the angels and this spirit guides and ancestors have for you. God, Spirit, the universe. I'm just calling in on everything, but we're going to start with archangels today. But it is a full moon in Virgo, and it is known as the worm moon, but it is also a total lunar eclipse. Which is a, what do they call it? Oh, a blood moon. Yeah, a blood moon. And so it's really a releasing a release and closure. Okay, there's a huge push, and this is in Virgo, which is earth energy. So there is something about pentacles. So something might be changing in your money or in your physical world, such as a relationship or a home or a place that you live. And we'll get into that a little bit more, but spirits, I'm starting to channel. So we're just gonna, perspective, zoom out and relax. Yeah. Because with this energy, this eclipse energy is gonna it can last for weeks or months, okay? So just hold that space for yourself to reflect and review, and give yourself time before you start in movement. Now, we will be moving. We're in Pisces season right now, sun sign, and we'll be moving into Aries. I think in Aries, it's going to be a fast forward, passionate movement. Whatever, we'll get into that a little bit, but let's just go ahead and connect with nature. Yeah, perspective. Get that perspective. When you get into nature and you connect in with Gaia, with Mother Earth, it really does help assist you. Ask for assistance. Ask your angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Ask Spirit. Ask God. Ask the universe. Ask Gaia. They're all there. Okay, your past loved ones. Ask whatever it is that you resonate with and you connect with mostly, because we all have a different way we connect in this beautiful energy. Okay. I didn't want to go in it, wanted to stay out. What else do we need to know in this full moon and Virgo energy, in this blood moon eclipse? Sometimes I just can't talk clearly, especially when I feel like I'm receiving and trying to interpret really fast. I feel like the angels are going to show us. They're going to be here today. I just definitely feel them around me. So if you see any orbs, they're here. Doesn't matter, they're here anyway, whether they show themselves or not. Oh, okay, it was that one. I thought it was a different one. Is there anything else? Archangels. No? Okay. I love it. Source 44, return to the oneness. And that's kind of the message, was just connecting. When you connect into yourself, you connect into everything that is, okay? The universe, God, your spirit team. It's such a beautiful thing. 44, and 4 plus 4 is 8. It's about abundance and reciprocity and balance and movement, but this really kind of slow, come into your inner light, pull all your energy back is what I'm getting, into the heart space. You see here, into the heart space, and then just work on that inner heart space, and you'll get the answers. The blue signifies communication. You will get communication from, it could be all kinds of things. It could be from your ancestors. It could be your angels, okay? It could be from a counterpart. So there is something there around communication, around the heart, but it's also love, and we're all connected through love, okay? Oof, so beautiful. Archangel Sandalphon, center and ground. Yes, okay, that's that. We got the going in nature. So it's just further clarifications from the angels to center yourself and ground. Again, I say it a lot, hold space and grace for yourself. You can't, somebody said the other day, put the oxygen mask on yourself before you help others. It's the same energy here. You need to help and heal yourself before you can step into even a relationship, or to make sure that you're finding the time to ground and to center yourself. Okay, it's so important. Okay, Archangel Jophiel, time to create. With this kind of center and grounding, once you do this, and I kind of said this earlier, when Aries energy comes in, and you could be a little before, a little after, everybody's on a different timeline, different, going through a different process to their ascension, right? So there is this energy between this eclipse and full moon that I've been talking about recently in some of my other readings, is that this energy between the full moon eclipse, which is today, March 3rd, 2026, and of course this energy is timeless. It doesn't end, guys. So but between this time and what it feels like the Aries season is a really transformative time. It's a very, hold space for yourself, write down things and ideas, process that stuff, process it. Don't, action doesn't need to be taken just yet. And this is time to create. It doesn't say take action. Okay. So it says take time to create, pull out your journal, meditate, just, focus on, cleansing and clearing your space, your mental and your physical space that maybe that you live in. Yeah, sorry, I'm saying a lot because there's a lot coming in. So, okay, we're going to go next with the energy. Healer of the ages and indecision. So we're just going to go right into this energy, and then I'm going to pull some moonology. Kind of what's the energy, spirit? What's this full moon Virgo energy with this blood moon eclipse? What is that? Can you give us like what we need to know? Yeah, broken heart came out. Okay, it's clear. I don't know what's behind this yet, but victory from a broken heart. So there's something about releasing, because it feels like the heart is breaking, but it's releasing. It's not truly broken. It's just so weird. I'm feeling it like it's broken but repaired. So I'm seeing like being stitched up. So for some of you, it could be that you've healed from a broken heart, or your heart is healing, or this is yet now the past, or this is, I don't know how they're trying to explain it to me. And it's 9. It's the end. It's the end of your broken heart. Like, this is the end. No more broken heart, guys. Yeah, you're walking away from that. Oops, sorry, upside down. You're walking away from that shit. Sorry, I just have to say it like it is. 27. It's 9, guys. 9. Spirit's like, it's over. And if you take the 27, which is 9, and you add 9, that's 18. What's 1 and 8? It's 9. 9 here, guys. It's complete and closure. I mean, strong. And there's victory, which is 10, which is like, okay, now that it's ended at 9, it's really ended at 10. It's completely closed, but really 10 is that's what this year is, 2026. You add it up, it's 10. Well, 10, 1 plus 0 is 1. A new beginning, guys. A new beginning is coming with this victory card, okay? Yeah, and so for some of you, it might be a release of financial burdens. You might be victorious in that. So my spirit told me to move the card, so I did. This one, okay. Yeah, apple tree, abundance, and imagine all the people. Like, I'm thinking, like, I feel apple pie. I don't know why. I don't usually eat sweets very often, but pie particularly. But it does sound really good, apple pie. So maybe somebody's making an apple pie. I don't know. 7 and 2. What is that? 9. Again, an ending. Imagine the abundance from this ending. Imagine the ending of this broken heart, this feeling of financial constraints ending. You're walking away from it. It energetically, maybe physically, for some of you. Abundance is still at the bottom of the deck. Just saying. Okay. Yeah. Oceans. 9. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Ocean waves. There's emotion going on. We are in Pisces. It is water energy. And it is a 9. Gosh, I just kid you not. This is so amazing. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Okay. So, there's so much going on. We talked about centering and grounding, okay, with this card with Archangel Hamilton. So, and this is definitely grounding in the energy, but you will receive some wisdom when you connect. When you meditate, it goes along with the meditation. Excuse me. There's things coming out. So, let it flow. Let it come out. Whatever it is. If it's grief, if it's joy, happiness, anger, let it out. Scream it out. Go into the forest and just scream it out. You know, ask the trees to just take it. Ask Mother Earth to take it, Gaia. Okay. Yeah, because you're resurrecting. You know, you're the lotus flower. And I don't know a lot about the lotus flower, but it definitely has a lot of beauty to it in a swampy swamp, you know. So you're shining your light. You're being who you authentically are. You're going to be receiving wisdom and starting anew. That was that 10 energy is coming up at that 1, right? And we're in 1, a year of 1. Okay, and then we have a lot of blue here. We have 14 Earth, which is our home. And we talked about Mother Earth, Gaia. She is supporting you in this resurrection. She will help you gain the wisdom. Like, there's no question here. I was feeling her energy and was guided to that deck earlier. So, air. So, communicate. But just breathe, guys. Just breathe. Do some breath work. It's so amazing. I need to do it too. So, you're not alone. I have to follow my own the messages that I get too. And I do feel like breathe, just when I sometimes just take that deep breath and move all the energy through my body and give it to Gaia. It's so beautiful, and it's just instantly transmuted. So try it. It helps move the old stagnant energy out. Movement. Water is I'm sorry. Emotion. It's emotions and energy, E, and motion. It's emotion, okay? And the dolphins are listening, so there's even more support. If from the ocean, you have the dolphins, and it says listening. So they're listening. So maybe you go on the beach and you're talking, you know, to spirit, to the dolphins. Who knows? I mean, I know when I went to the Oregon coast and I was living there, I would walk along the ocean, and there was this little seal, and it would just follow me, and it'd pop its head up right in the wake, and I would talk to it. And as I walked, even though I couldn't see it, I could feel its energy. And so I would say, I feel you. And I didn't have to say it loud because I know they can feel my energy. And then it would pop up. And it was just the most coolest connection that I had. You know, and I have those connections with animals. If you do, keep doing that. Like, it's helping you to heal, to kind of resurrect who you truly are, to bring out the wisdom. They're helping you as well. Okay, so I have my Moonology. Yeah, bring love into the situation. Your commitment is being tested. Yeah, there's something, you know, in this. Okay, we're taking this one. Look at the bigger picture. We have love, and we have bring love. It won't go away. It's come out numerous times. Okay, so we're taking this one. These are the two that we're going to take. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Thank you, angels. Okay. Bring love into situation. New moon in Aquarius. So, I think, do we just have a new moon in Aquarius? Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon, of course, it had to come out again. So, Spirit, I mean, I'm getting guided. Like, these are the cards. They were meant to come out. Kept showing themselves. And that's how this works. I was sitting outside watching the full moon last night. And when the clouds moved away, she was so bright and beautiful. And I tried to get a picture. And, you know, I don't know how to work my camera. I'm not a photographer. But I'm sure, I'm hoping a lot of you have seen the full moon. If you haven't, go see her tonight. She's so beautiful. And she's just really the divine feminine energy, the essence of cycles. And it really is a reminder that we are burning through some of these old cycles, these old paradigms, things that no longer serve us anymore. So yeah, just go out and just be present with her on Gaia. Like, there's something here with the wisdom, the home, and the being out in the fresh air and connecting with the moon energy, and balancing, you know, this is kind of balancing out that energy. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, now I have my Moonology manifestation. It says, go for it. Be proud of yourself. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Or, I don't know. I mean, it came again. I mean, I know those dropped and whatever, it came back again. Be proud of yourself. The first quarter moon in Taurus. The Taurus energy could mean something for you. It is Earth energy. We are in Virgo, which is another Earth energy. So maybe you're Taurus or your person is a Taurus. Go for it. Now, what I like to say here is this is in Aries. This is a new moon in Aries. And what did I say earlier? Something between this blood moon, this kind of looks, or the lunar eclipse is called the total lunar blood moon eclipse. Anyway, that's happening today. And that's what this makes me feel, is this eclipse energy. But but something's happening powerful between today's energy, March 3rd, and the beginning of Aries season, something in between there. So it's really just holding that space and grace for yourselves, and just reflecting, right? Learning from what you've been through, writing about it, journaling about it, you know, have a voice record yourself talking about it. I mean, that's a fantastic way to channel to messages, is a voice recorder. I just clip it on my shirt and I just go when I am channeling spirit for myself. Full moon in Libra, find balance. Yes, find balance. And that's what it said here. I just love this so much. So we have two Libras here. We have the new romantic cycle begins, and finding balance. So with this new cycle and this romantic cycle beginning, balance is coming in with that, and stay balanced as well. So it's a kind of a double message there. Full moon in Gemini. You can't make this up. Gemini is typically connected with the twin flame journey. Embrace the flow of life. You might be connecting with your divine counterpart in this full moon energy. You might be energetically. If you're not physically, tangibly connecting with them, if you want to put in the description box below whether you are or not, or you can feel their energy. Maybe you want to, say something about it, have a message for them to send them energetically. You can put that in the comment box below, or just put a full moon emoji, but and a heart, because the heart's been healed, guys. There's something, you see, there's two here, counterparts, two and two pieces to one heart. That's what I was trying to get earlier. I was like, what is it about this? Well, now I'm getting clarification, because it's saying the two become one, right? You are one heart together. If you're on a twin flame journey, if you resonate with that, if you don't, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not everything is it's you have to use your discernment in my readings and all people's readings. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Okay, so it's so beautiful. Okay, we're gonna pull from these angels because I feel like they have something to say. For some reason my decks have been getting kind of bended. I don't know. I'm in Alabama, so the moisture here might be doing that. What angels, what would you like the content to know in this full moon eclipse energy? Is there anything else that you want them to know? Okay, there's a few things. Okay, yeah, and it says no, so we'll see what that means, because it's kind of the overall message here. So it's you are angelically protected. Archangel Michael, I'm feeling Archangel Michael strongly here. A lot of the blue energy really indicates Archangel Michael. I'm getting really, really warm right now. So you might be feeling that energy shift. I just feel the angels with me completely. Ease and grace. Okay, what did I say? Hold space and grace for yourself at this time. between this window, whatever this is. I just feel it energetically. People that do know astrology more than me, maybe understand this better. I just feel the energy and I just deliver the message that I get from spirit. Yeah. Signs and reminders. Yeah, you might be receiving some signs and synchronicities. And it's just a reminder. Like you might be seeing some butterflies, white feathers. You might be seeing birds, rainbows, the moon, the stars. Okay. And earth. So there is a strong energy here. I feel a lot of circles. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of moon energy here, a lot of circle energy. So, and for me, it's about cycles, right? Completing. It's about kind of closing the old and stepping into the new. Joy and contentment. Yeah. With all of this, you will have joy and contentment. So remember to have ease and grace for yourself. Meditate, journal, go in nature, go on a hike, go swimming, go walking, go whatever it is that you like to do. It doesn't have to be physical. It could be just having a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, or in nature, or petting your dog or your cat. So taking an Epsom salts bath, whatever it is that you resonate with, do that, or that gives you that ease and grace, Yes, thank you. And space and grace for yourself. Excuse me. And I feel for this, yeah, you can't make it up. It's right behind it. So I'm feeling from this. Sorry, I was channeling and I lost it. Yeah, it's not necessarily no. It's just release the negative energy. Okay, we see no as negative. It's really not. Because if I change it and I say no, that's not and I say that's not for me. Right? And then it shifts the energy to, it's not for me. What's for you is meant for you. What's not will not be for you. Right? So there might be something coming in that you have no clue. You're not expecting it. Yeah, it's going to be powerful. So surrender that surrender it, because the card under this one is power of intention. So hold your intention, what it is that you want. Focus on that. Don't focus on, we're just going to say the negative. We don't focus on things that don't serve you. Focus on the things that you want. Focus on the things that you desire. Focus on the positive. Lack. This is about lack. This no is just, yeah, because there's a sacred plan here. I'll just put these down. A sacred plan of holy love. Yeah, you can't make this up. Yeah, you're being guided for sure, 100%. It's so beautiful. And again, we have this like a circle. We have lots of circles, but we have this kind of energy flowing. And I talked about letting the energy flow through you, through your energy field while you're taking a breath. So be mindful. Sometimes some people put their hands on their heart, their hands on their sacral chakra. So they sit down on the ground, they sit in the grass, lay in the grass, whatever you want to do, but ground that energy, guys. I mean, it's very, very, very clear, very clear. Yeah. Is there anything else? Oh, yes. I was like, where did I put it? They're saying angel numbers. Okay, so we have some angel numbers in this kind of this full moon in Virgo energy, this total lunar eclipse, blood moon. I mean, this is powerful. What do you want? What's the messages for the collective? What numbers will they be seeing, or what numbers information or do you want to share with them, angels? And that's a lot, but okay, we're going to take them. Stability, 444. Angels are guiding and supporting you, providing a stable foundation for success. So this window of opportunity, this window of space is the time to reflect, right? Learn, transmute, embody, release, okay? It's moving the energy through because abundance is coming in. 888, you might be seeing this number, 444, 888. Financial abundance and success are on the horizon. Stay focused and disciplined. So just space and grace, guys, because there's a renewal coming. 890, You're experiencing renewal and fresh beginnings. Release the past and embrace the opportunities for growth and transformation ahead. Yes, spot on. Spot on. That's why they were like, nope, take them. I was like, okay. I don't know you. Harmony. Yeah. Embrace harmony in your lives. Seek balance between your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Well, they're just confirming, because we had this conversation about, decluttering the physical and mental or emotional, releasing, and the balance came out like multiple times. Like the Libra energy came out a couple times. There's a lot going on here with that. So stay balanced. You'll be in more harmony when you do that. Okay. You stay in the now, in the present moment, when your energy is balanced, your divine masculine feminine energy that we embody in all of us. Okay. Adaptability, 765. You are flexible and capable of facing changes. Trust in your strength to navigate any challenges that arise. Yeah. Trust in your strength. You have so much strength, and you can ask your angels and your spirit team for help. Pray. Speak, channel, cry, scream. Let it out. However it is you need to, because that's the message here. They want you to release what no longer serves you. I mean, the angels, that's the messages they're giving me. Okay. I think that's all I have today. Much love and light, my friends. If you'd please like, subscribe, or share my channel, my information with others. I appreciate that. And I did mention quite a while back, I have been not feeling well since my trip to Alabama. I will be heading back to Colorado Springs really shortly. So I will be traveling, so I probably won't be posting a lot of videos, but I just want to let you know, I haven't forgot that I do want to do a drawing, and I will be making it a reading. I'll offer a couple readings, and so and I'll figure that out. This technology stuff is still really new to me, and I feel it's like foreign to me. So just hold space and grace for me, because I'm still learning all this stuff. But I'm sending you guys much love and light, and yeah, I feel so good to be back. I'm really feeling my energy coming back, and I hope that you are too. Sending you much love and light in this beautiful full moon, blood moon eclipse energy. So if you have any questions, reach out to me in the description box below is my email, and I can do a personal reading for you, or I can do some spiritual coaching. Okay, much love and light.